Alright, we're here. It is time. It's finally here. The new Path of Exile update. Update 0.3.0. I actually skipped update 2. I skipped the second one, Dawn of the Hunt. But I'm going to give third Edict to go. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to be going and making the ultimate PooPoo build, as I always call it. We're going to be going for a ranger. I'm going to start again, of course, though. But yeah, we're going to be creating the ultimate PooPoo build, as I call it. So we've got a ranger. We're going to go for poison clouds that will just drain the enemy's health. That is the goal. And there's also that sort of like green blob you can shoot on the ground, which will also explode into poison as well. And then we might even try and go for a little bit of fire damage as well to make the PooPoo clouds explode as well. That'd be great. So that's the plan anyway. So let's get going. Ranger. Xanator. PooPoo Cloud. that's it. Okay, let's see. Rise of the Abyssal. We're gonna go solo self-found. Rise of the Abyssal. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's go. Xanator PooPoo Cloud. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been able to stay away from watching other people try this game and play a little bit. But I'm excited to be back, to get back into it. It's been a while since I last played. I think it was, what, like March, maybe? So, yeah. I guess we'll see how it goes. Have to play on WASD. Have to. Also, that's the thing. I've now got a item filter. That's it. Thank you to Undrew, who showed me how to do this morning. I tried to sync it, but it didn't work, so I manually downloaded it and put it in there. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, we're going for the poison archer build. Let's go. I roughly know what I'm doing, how to build it. You go for magnitude of poison and then also stacks as well. That's how you do it. So yeah, magnitude and poison is what I'm mainly going to be going after. Okay, got a quiver, nice. Also, I am going to be fully exploring, like, the entire map in every level, because that's just who I am. I have to. I have to explore everything for all the loot. Oh yeah, we got running now as well. I forgot about that. Hey, look at that. I can run. Wow. So fast. Lightning arrow. There we go. Put that on the right click. That means we can now get into the next area by pressing right click once. Am I really going to use lightning arrow? Probably not. There's a little, like, stop animation. It takes a bit of time to stop running. Okay, got to fully explore, fully explore. Explore everything. Got to explore everything. So yeah, me streaming on a Saturday is not a normal thing. I do not do this, so yeah. Alright. People are not expecting me to be live today, but that's okay. Alright. Ooh. I'm okay. I'm gonna die. We did it. Okay, let's just grab everything. Energy shield, sure. Armor and cold resist, sure. Here we go. So have they changed much? I don't know. Looks pretty standard. I don't think it's changed too much. Can we go in all of these? Gotta go up here later on. Here we gotta go to as well. I think there's also down here as well, somewhere. Yeah, that's okay. We'll work it out as we go. Projectile damage to start with, though. I know roughly how to build it. It's fine. We'll work it out as we go. Let's see if the loading times get any better. Because last time I played PoE, the loading times were terribly slow. Nope, they haven't gotten better. They are still slow.
This place friendly's the night.
Okay, we get a skill gem. Poison burst arrow. I'm gonna swap this out. I'm gonna sell this. So I've got my poison arrow equipped, which is not the actual one we're going to be using a lot of, but that is like the sort of base start of it. It at least gets us into the poison sort of area, you know, or at least poisoning it up a bit. No, there's nothing good there. This guy's new. I don't remember you, Mortimer.
That sounds like you've seen the mud burrower.
No, these.
I won't. I'll look into it.
I knew it could.
Yeah, he's new. I don't remember this guy.
How can I help?
And then you got Renly as well. This is technically better, that bow. Increased physical damage. This is just better. But I don't have the money for that yet. That's fine. What about stash? Yeah, it's all fresh. They've changed these things a little bit. These windows look different. That's good. I'm glad it's all fresh and separate. I'm glad. Right. Let's go to Clearfell then. I'm glad they've done like a full reset. Because that's the thing, like, I don't like the whole shared like inventory across characters. I'd rather it be separate. Like, I don't know, I always want it to be separate. So whatever this one character gets, this character has to deal with. Some sandals. We could add a new thing to this, I guess. Why not? Plus 8% cold resistance, sure, I guess. That'd be kind of useful because there is a cold boss in this area. So that could be useful, I guess. Okay, we got the mud barrow. This is new. Got some green things. I'd imagine this is part of the event. Because this is not normal.
That must be where they're coming from.
Whoa, Hound of the Pit? Yeah, that's new. Iron Ring. This is actually really good. Yeah, you better believe I'm gonna do everything I can with the events and stuff like that. Is that it? I feel like the event's dead. That's it. I don't know how useful sprinting will be. I feel like I won't really use it. Like, the only time I will end up using it is when I go like the wrong way in a large map. Like in Act 3 or something, and I want to run across the level a lot quicker. Because the Act 3 maps last time I played, and, you know, 0.1 were way too big. I don't know if they've changed it. I think they said they were going to, but I've no idea if they actually have. We'll get our level before taking on the boss. That'll probably be good. A little bit of extra damage.
Suffocate!
Just a couple more enemies. This should be it, actually. Yeah, there you go.
Is no stroke of fortune.
Okay. So we're going to go for projectile damage 2. Now we should be good. I think we can do this. There you go. So you see, at the moment I've only got like 1 stack. So we're not doing a lot of poison damage. But as soon as we get increased like magnitude of poison, we'll be sorted. We'll be absolutely sorted. Hey, how's it going, Andrew? Hope things are good. I got that item filter sorted. For some reason it doesn't allow me to like sync it across. So like I tried the sync option, but it didn't work, so I manually downloaded it. I don't know why the sync didn't work, but I've got it sorted. It's manually downloaded. Might be a Steam thing, maybe. I also remember that I have played, like, I did try playing PoE1 a long time ago, and I don't know if it's like some sort of separate account or something. I don't know if it's classed as that. I've no idea. So it could be trying to link to that or something instead. I don't remember if it was like the same thing I linked to Steam, if that makes sense. I don't know. Either way, it's working. That's all that matters. And don't mind me, by the way, Andrew, I will be exploring every nook and cranny, every single tiny centimetre of every map, because that's the sort of person I am. I have to. You do that too? Yeah. Scout the outside first and then fill in the interiors at the end. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, hey, how's it going, Soup? A rare weekend stream. See, what we're really after, what we're really after, where is it? Gas Arrow. That's the thing that I'm going to be building my entire build around, Gas Arrow. I will also be using Toxic Growth as well, which is also good, but Gas Arrow is the big one. This is the skill for me. So it'll be a while before we get it, but yeah. We should, I think, get it around the end of Act 1, maybe? I have no idea. Maybe even sooner. I forget the scaling, really. We do have gloves now, but I don't have a scroll. That's okay. Yeah, how you doing, Soup? The new thing came out. The Path of Exile thingy bob. The 3rd Edict. And I had to play it. I saw the changes, and they have actually made changes to the Ranger. The one big thing is one of the moves for the Ranger is no longer like a... It's like a... It used to be a backflip. When you kill this, press J. J. Invite me to a guild in a few. Okay, cool. Cool. Good stuff. Well, now I know what button to press. I've never seen that menu before. And I've beaten the campaign like 3 or 4 times. Also, for those who don't play PoE, there is a free weekend at the moment. It is a free weekend. And there are Twitch drops as well. So just by watching the stream, you will get some in-game things. I don't really know how you activate them or anything like that. But I know that you can get in-game loot. So that's cool.
These tunnels run deep.
These tunnels run deep. Like my hatred of Birmingham. No.
Suffocate.
So yeah, poison's going to be really weak at the moment, but because, you know, we're like just starting out. But as soon as I get my poison build sorted, oh boy, you better be ready. Nothing. You usually get some cool stuff from the hatcheries. Oh well.
Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah, also I picked solo self-found as well, so I don't know if the guild thing's really gonna make a difference. Won't be able to take anything, that's okay. That's okay. To be honest, I'll probably be making other characters as well. There are a couple of other things I'd like to try. Chaos resistant. That's like the worst possible thing you can have going for a poison build. Anything poison resistant is bad. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to be going for both of these anyway. Projectile damage and projectile speed. I think we go for attack speed. I knew it. I knew he'd be after me. So yeah, I originally did the PooPoo build. The PooPoo Cloud build when I originally played this back like on release in December of last year, but I wasn't able to build it right. Whoa, that was weird. I got teleported. Like by the end of Act 3, I only had two stacks of poison, which was really bad compared to what I've been able to do since. Now that I understand how to build this. The last time I tried, I was able to get, I think, 7 stacks. Absolutely melting this guy's health. It's these little guys that are causing the problems. There you go. Ooh. That's some good stuff. See, now why is, like, I don't like how it's all... Oh, there you go. Holding Alt makes it all appear. Okay, good. Short bow. Exalted. Nice. Whetstone. Okay, cool. That's some good loot. Increased elemental. Okay, so that's not going to help with poison. But that's pretty good otherwise. See, what I could do is temporarily go with, like, lightning, and then that would be really powerful bow. But, we're going to stick with poison. I'm a poison guy. What can I say? It really wants me to go back to town. So sure. Okay. Let's just sell all the things.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers.
Can we not identify everything yet? I don't think so. We're going to get the hooded guide, haven't we?
None of it's junk. I'm not sure
That's
what I'm gonna
alright.
do with it, but cheers.
I'll sell that. That's alright. There you go. Cool. Alright, Renly.
This one?
What up? You support gem. Ooh, here we go. Poison burst. Escalating poison. Ooh, look at that. Targets can be affected by +1 poisons. That's what +1 for stack. We gotta add this to everything. Absolutely. Corrosion. Breaks armor equal to 80% of poison damage. That's good. What else? I don't remember this one. Is this new? Escalating poison? I feel like that's new. Multi-shot we gotta have on the gas arrow. Magnified area would be great on the gas clouds as well. Poison 1. Okay, that's not great. It's just... yeah. Yeah, I think we gotta go with escalating poison. That's +1 poison. That's so good. Hoo-wee. So that's like an extra stack on top. Right. Let's go. To the Grellwood. Oh, it didn't actually take that long this time. I'm surprised. Loading usually takes forever. There you go, 2 stacks of poison, you see. Watch everything melt. Nice. It's all coming together already. Okay. Another uncut skill gem. Yeah, we're okay for now. I need better ones. So I think the best strategy right now is like shoot an enemy with the poison and then shoot them normally, and that's like enough to take them all out. So we can like 2-shot everything at the moment. Oh, here we go.
Home of the Grellwood Witch.
The lightning mirages kind of suck. Got it.
Sin claims another victim.
Okay, we got another support. So what else do we want to add on Poison Burst? I think, yeah, Prolonged Duration would be good. Because I feel like at the moment Poison's not lasting very long. So yeah, we will go with that. That is good. And then yeah, we also need to swap these out. Cool.
I need more mana.
Must explore everything. I like how the poison shots will like splash onto enemies nearby. That's really good. It's like budget budget poison cloud.
In my sights.
Okay, another skill point. Good. What's that? Whoa. Random green chunks in the ground. This could be bad. It's annoying that, you know, I can't actually see anything because of these trees. Not helpful. Oh my god, there's a lot here.
Out of mana.
There's a special chest on the ground. A large abyssal trove. Nothing of use. Oh well. We got a point as well. Gonna go for more damage. It'll take time. Oh, enemies just disappeared. Okay. Bit weird.
Out of mana.
I miss my gas cloud. Oh my god, that reminds me of the band Glass Cloud. Is it Joshua Travis who's in that band? I think so. We hit a tree. Speaking of tree.
Really not into it enough.
What happened? This
Hello,
ship,
Una.
there is a back menu.
Where's your friend Doss? I made that joke the last time. And the time before. Every time I've seen her, I've gone, what about Doss? And a tress. Can't forget Quattro though. Okay. Just got a perimeter. I don't know if there's like a name for this, but like the whole map exploring style. But it would make sense, I guess, to call it perimetering or something like that. I know that's the way to go, but I need to explore everything. I know there's a boss in this area as well, I think. Okay. Must explore everything. I feel like the game is running better. I don't know if it is, but I feel like it is. Superior lesser mana flask, that seems good. Although I do have a medium one, so I guess not. Okay, I think we've basically covered the whole map. Yeah. So this is the way forward, but you can't get here after because you've got to go to the Red Veil first. So I'm going to go in here just to get the checkpoint, just to be like, look, I've been here.
The roots have grown like a scar.
And then we go back. Just to say that I've been to the area. Now we fill in the rest of the map. Aha, this is the boss I was thinking of. The moving bramble.
Even the trees have become twisted with corruption.
at the melt. His health slowly chipping away. Slowly draining. Easy. Ooh. That is some good loot. That is some good stuff. That's cold damage, that's lightning damage, and normal damage, faster attack speed, and life per kill. That's actually just so much better. That's incredible. Rough Greaves, these are yellow, so it's worth it. I mean, that's just better. It's just better. We get a rune as well. Don't need that at the moment. Yeah. That was really worth doing. Got a lot better gear now. Some very good gear. Super good. I'm looking forward to when my character says miasma again, so we can keep joking about it being, you know, not miasma, it's asthma. Ooh, that's good. Can't identify it though. Mana regen is actually incredible for this character as well. Because I found that later on, like in Act 3, like late Act 3, you start to kind of run out of mana quite a bit. So having that amulet is very good. It's what, plus 30% mana regen? Super good. Okay, that is the whole map explored. Let's go to the Red Veil. A yoink. Going good. Do I want to go back to town now? I think we do. And then we go back to town. Could get a reward from you as well. Support gem. Nice. Can just sell everything else. I'll keep this though. This is good. I'll leave that on me, actually.
Tired of the small paper pun. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. But cheers.
Cool. What about you? Do you have a new bow?
Bits and pieces.
You do not.
Any that
What's with these like little blue things in the corner? Oh, does that show like the rarity of it? I think it does. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Any lurkers about?
Why look, who knows what prizes are
We could get a bow from you. We could gamble for a bow, but I'm not going to do that yet. I don't need a new bow at the moment. Mud Barrow. Why am I here? I don't want to go there. I've already done that. Why didn't it take me back To the Red Veil. That's where I want to go. That was a bit weird. Level up instantly. And that means we can use it on here. Nice. More mana regen is great. Attack speed we'll go for. I don't know if I can tell the difference. I can't really tell. Feels the same speed to me. It is 3% though. Can anyone really tell 3%? Alright. First obelisk. There's a lot of them. Maybe it would have been better to go for electric, just for a tiny bit. Just to kind of start with. But, you know. We're in too deep at the moment. Some gloves that I can't put on. That's pretty good. We got a scroll. 1 to 3 fire damage, 12 life, 12 mana plus 1 to all melee skills. Don't need melee skills. 6 intelligence. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. Pretty good. The melee skills not interested, but everything else is pretty good. Like fire damage is incredible. Because of course, when we go for like the gas cloud build, the PooPoo Cloud, we gotta have like some fire damage, so we can set it all alight and explode everything. You shall what? You shall do no such thing. Not on my Christian Minecraft server. I remember that one. Got another green event. I would imagine the green event is the, you know, the abyssal thingy bob. There's all sorts of stuff being dropped all over the place. I do like how it is only showing me the bits that are, you know, somewhat useful. That is good. Okay. Not that good.
Supplicate. Return to death.
That's that bubble, isn't it? Temporal bubble, yeah.
Barely broke a sweat.
It feels more special when things drop now. I like it. Things feel special. Like something drops and like, ooh. Because it makes a fancy noise now. It's all different. Is there another thing here? There is. Just gonna clear the area beforehand. Okay, seems alright. Look at that, just melting them all. So good.
It seems someone refuses to let go.
And another level. Nice. Gotta go for the big one. Projectile speed, attack speed, and dex. I likey. Now that I can feel. I feel the difference now. I can feel 8%. So the plan is as well is that I'm going to be trying to play this through next week as well, during the week. And I don't know how far we'll make it. We might even make it to endgame, who knows. But I think we'll play more than I did when I initially played it. Okay, look at that. Look how satisfying that is. Now we just clear the middle bit up. We've seen the whole map. The other thing I'd say is that we've got Borderlands 4 coming soon, and it would be great to stream the whole thing. But I don't know if my computer can even run Borderlands 4. It's one of those... Like, I really want to. But I don't know if I can. And not only that, but there's a Silk Song coming up as well. Which, to be honest, I have tried the original Hollow Knight and I didn't really get it. It didn't click with me. But I feel like I should give regular Hollow Knight a go again to see if I would like Silk Song. Because everyone's going nuts about it. Brother Clan! Uh-oh. There's just dudes everywhere. Gotta be careful. I'm okay. I did. Ooh, that's some good stuff right there. Oh man. Iron Ring is good. Everything else, no. I mean, it's pretty obvious which one's better. Either way, we can equip both, so it's not a big deal. Vine Arrow? It's not the one I'm thinking of, is it?
Vine Arrow slows nearby enemies with poisonous vines. Using other poison skills on the vine will transfer the poison damage to all enemies held by it. Vine
okay.
Arrow slows nearby enemies with poisonous vines. Using other poison skills on the vine will transfer the poison damage to all enemies held by it. Vine arrow slows.
I mean, I
nearby
guess it could
enemies
be
with
useful.
poisonous vines.
But toxic growth is where it's at. That's the one you want. I guess we'll equip it for now. On my R. Like that. But like... I don't know.
Cultivate.
It could be useful.
Nowhere to run.
Well, it'll be useful until I get the one that I want. Which I think is now like a rain one, and like that move instead of like a weird like backflip move. Right, well that's the map explored. That's everything. Okay, no, not this. How do I teleport to things on the map? I know it's something you can do. You can, like, open a map and then teleport to it. Not B. Forget the button. So U is that. That's where we gotta go. I don't know. There used to be a way you could like open the map and then click the teleport button. And I don't know how you do that. Is it tab? No, not tab. And you were able to teleport to checkpoints across the map. Travel to Clearfell encampment. Okay, let's just go back to Clearfell for a bit. But yeah, I don't remember the button for that. That's alright.
Spirits in the trail. None of it's junk. Trust me.
Okay, then we'll just put all this stuff away. The Artificer's Orbs are quite good, aren't they? Adds a rune socket. Oh, to like armor and stuff. Okay. That's it. They improve the quality. I thought I had like one of those things, like one of these orbs, which are really, really good.
Area spike, I would ask.
Okay, so we get the spikes. And now we can go to the next area. The routes are impassable. Yeah. There you go. So got everything so far. 100%. We just got to go back to the Grellwood and stab the tree, and then we can go into here. Stabbing the tree will clear the roots. There you go. Stab. A stab. Now we get the hooded man. Speak to Una.
Stay safe.
Okay, now we got to go back here. This is going well.
A wound only by a grim. These are just.
Do you have anything new for me? Nothing of use. Speak to Renly. But all. I'm going to the village. Oh, you've got some stuff. Wait, I'm still using a bow that's 6 to 9 damage. I could go for like any of these now. That's pretty good, actually. The lightning one, buzzing short bow. I like that. I'm not even interested about the lightning damage, but the lightning damage itself, look at that, it's a tier 9 lightning damage. So tier 9 is like how good the upgrade is, because it can either be like 1 to 10 or something like that. So that's like a tier 9. So that's really good. That's a tier 10. Ooh, +1 to all projectile skills. That could be good. Which one's better? I think this one. The extra lightning damage is huge. So yeah. I'm buying that. And I'm selling that. I'm not even playing like a lightning build or an electric build. But that for now is going to be huge. Going to be doing so much damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll get better bows later on. We don't need anything special for now. Just something to keep us going.
Return to death. Burst.
Yeah, already feel a lot stronger. Like, instantly, I can feel it. Look at that, one-shot in enemies left, right, and center. This is good. So what's weird is it seems like my default attack does more damage than my poison arrow. So like, I might as well just do default attacks. For that one shot everything. This is very good. Yeah, the loot is definitely better than the last time I played. That's for sure.
An easy trophy.
Don't know what that was. Okay, we got the boss here. We can do it now. I don't know why that happens. Just randomly, when streaming, that'll happen. And I don't know why. Easy.
You're better off this way.
See, I'm not using that skill gem that I had, the vine one. Not using it. I'm better off waiting for the skill that I'm actually after. Okay, well this is the next area, the cemetery. Cool. I'm gonna go here just temporarily. I'm not gonna properly explore it yet. Just to get the checkpoint to be like, hey, you've been here now. You've actually been to this area. There you go. Then we'll go back and fully explore. Might seem silly, but the way I see it is more XP. And more levels. More XP, more levels. More power. We can stay ahead of the game. See, look, if I'd have just gone to next area, I would have missed this. Oh my god, the ground's like shaking. Skill gem level 3. Yeah, we gotta upgrade poison burst arrow. And this, like, I'm not even using this. I'm not even equipping it. It's just bad. We could use this on my regular one. 50% chance to inflict bleeding. 15% increased attack speed. Interesting. We gotta do this. Poison. A 40% chance to poison on hit with my regular bow attacks now. So that's great. It means we're now kind of like more leaning down the poison build now. I honestly don't think there's going to be much else in this floor now. Yeah, that's it. Let's just go. See, and we got like a little bit of a bar for that. A little bit more of an XP bar for it, so it is worth it. Say what you want. But it's worth it. Okay. It's the stopping animation of the running that I don't like. It feels slow.
That man's mind seems seems as dead as this cemetery.
Batman's mind seems as dead as this cemetery. Batman. What's going on? Not Batman. Nice, another skill point. Can they not get me? I feel like they can't get me. That was weird. Ooh. That was cool. Right, what do we get? More damage. More damage. 10% chance to inflict ailments. Ailments is poison. 10% extra chance to poison. Which it might seem good, but later on it's not going to be a big deal because if we're going for Poison Cloud, we're just going to get that anyway. So that's not a big deal. And as for this, why go for 8% damage when I can go for 10% damage? So we're going here. And either way, later on we might refund one of those actual damage ones because we can put one into poison instead. Because physical damage isn't as important as chaos damage or poison damage or magnitude of poison.
The praetor's wife must be in here somewhere.
I hate those guys with the shields. Yeah, early game, at this point, physical damage is important. But the further we go, the less importance it will have. Ooh, this is a horrible one. Could have been worse. See, I still don't know if exploring an area in full is better than just them rushing to the next area. Because, like, those enemies in future areas will give you more XP. But at least in this, you're exploring everything and getting all the loot that you could possibly want. And at least you know you're not, like, missing anything. Even if it might possibly take a bit longer, I don't know. That's how I see it, though.
In my sights.
This could be troublesome. Oh, he's a big guy. Whoa. No! I'm not dying yet. You're a big lad. Whoa. Don't like that. Don't like him. Oh my. Whoa. What? You can't stop me. Ooh. I'm alive. That was tricky. I think this is probably better. Oh my. That was not easy. That is definitely new. So is that. Who's shooting fireballs at me? Is it the chest? I think it's the chest. Oh, what's in here? Nothing. Well, that was tricky. Have another point. Pierce enemy and projectile damage. Yeah, sure. More damage. The more the better. You're back? Hello. Welcome back. It's all good. Iron Crown. I mean, yeah. More armor, energy shield. Accuracy. Sure. Already better. Things are going well. It got a little bit spooky there for a minute. I felt like we were probably going to die. But, we're okay. We managed that. We managed it. Haven't died yet. Easy. Easy boss. Ooh, an artificial orb's good. Better boots. Don't need a new bow. It's fine. I think my current ones are better. Yeah. My current ones are better. Should we explore the rest of this place? I kinda should do. I kinda should. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've got some pretty strong gear already. I'm like one-shotting these regular enemies. Well, 1 to 2 shotting. But we just came across like a really like large enemy when we opened this box, and he almost got me. Almost took me out. But I got out of there alive somehow. Ah. See now, if I hadn't have explored this place some more, I wouldn't have seen this. The boss. Oh, I think I know what you mean. That horrible one in the sand cave. The sandy desert cave. Yeah, oh. That's a horrible boss. It's actually really difficult. It is a tricky boss. I actually missed that one the first time I played through. I didn't know that boss was real. Yeah, it's a tricky one, that. I think if there's ever a time I'm gonna die, like, early on, it's either gonna be to that boss or the horse boss. Those are the two that I'm most afraid of. Like the, you know, when you first get into the desert. Those are the ones I'm most likely to die to first. I know the Mausoleum of Power's there. I see. I will go to in a moment. Cool. Been so long since you played. Get the abilities. Yeah.
Time to seek out this Drake.
I know what you mean. Oh, yeah, last time I played was March, I think, right? It was before Dawn of the Hunt. I remember that. I haven't played any of Dawn of the Hunt. So all of that content is new as well. But I don't think there was really much in Dawn of the Hunt besides the Huntress. Like, there were a couple of changes here and there, but I think for the most part it was just the Huntress. Ooh. Lesser Resolve rune. Cool. New rune. I hope I don't get another one of those. Oh, there he is again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's another one. Complete it yet? Not yet. This thing is spooky. I don't like him. Whoa. Leave me alone. Let me take you out. It's horrible. Go away. Oh, I'm okay. Fire Quiver's great. And I get a new point. Yeah, gotta go for more projectile damage. I think that the first thing we gotta go for is this tree. Magnitude of poison, huge. Magnitude of poison, huge. And then this one is also 25%. So yeah, this is a huge one. Poison duration as well. So we gotta go for this tree first. Then we're gonna like go down here. Maybe go for this, maybe not. Yeah. Increase bonuses for a quick quiver, yeah. And then you go down here and up here to this tree, which is like, that's +1 stack for poison. Increase duration, magnitude, duration. So you want to go for all of those. Down here, up to there. Then you go upwards and grab this tree. Grab this tree as well. Grab that tree. I think this is new. I don't remember this being here. But yeah, you want to grab all of this. Yeah, they have moved some of this around a bit. There's also this tree as well. And then there's this tree as well, like in the super sort of late game. You get more poison stacks. And you get another, like, you can double your poison stacks in an ascendancy as well. So yeah. I am interested in this. Because fire damage is really good for the PooPoo Cloud build. And this is just like cold and lightning, whereas this is guaranteed poison. Guaranteed fire. Can I upgrade this? I can. Critical damage. I still think the left is better. Yeah, we just do more damage and the attack speed is better too. So yeah, we'll keep it. That was a waste of an orb. Oh well.
Suffocate.
Should have saved it. Managed to squeeze in 30 minutes before. Okay, okay. Who are you playing as? Are you playing as the Ranger? The PooPoo Ranger? Okay, okay, okay. Cool. So as for skills, to go for, you want to go for that like poison bulbus's move, as well as the gas cloud. The gas cloud, of course, is the most important. You do triple shot on that to get the biggest coverage. You get the poison, like, balls on the ground, you know what I mean? You get those, and then you can shoot those into the poison once you've got the poison cloud set up. And then they'll explode as like soon as they land, because they're in poison clouds. I don't know if there's any way to show you. I don't know, hang on. Got support, but I don't have a regular skill gem. This is what I've got on Poison Burst, so I've got escalating poison and prolonged duration. Because look, this is like, yeah, this is good. +1 poisons, so that's like an extra stack. It's all about getting more stacks and more magnitude. So on here, it's like magnitude. Basically anything with magnitude in, you want. Magnitude of ailments. So like, and poison. So you want to get increased magnitude of poison there, for example. Magnitude, that is flame magnitude, so you don't want that. But all of this magnitude, all of that. The other thing to search for is chaos, because poison is classed as chaos damage. So if you're able to get some sort of chaos damage boost, that's good as well. It seems to have moved a tree that I used to use. But maybe like later on I can go up here. More chaos damage. That's poison as well. So, yeah, all of that is what you're after. Going for fire damage of any sort is really good as well, because once you've got the poo clouds out there, if an enemy is caught on fire within the poo clouds, the entire cloud explodes, and it does a lot of damage. So you're after, like, the flaming poo clouds. Flaming clouds of poo. And that's my in-game name, Xantor Poo Cloud. Because it's funny. Yeah, like I couldn't help but watch a couple of people play it last night. I watched some of Asmon play it. He's doing like a warrior build with there's a lever here, isn't there? Yeah. He's doing like a warrior build with minions, which seems interesting. Rawhide boots, that's good. Are these boots? Nah. Basically, I'll take any boots that have plus speed, plus movement speed. I will take. And yeah, you will just slowly start to watch all of your enemy's health melt down. Early on it's all projectile damage, but as soon as you get that first like magnitude tree, you want to start going all in on the poison. Can't go down that way. Alright, here we go. Boss time. We should melt this boss.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here.
Okay.
Soul is mine. Rend your soul. Spirits are mine.
Easy.
Humbled by my hand.
Staff. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. That's that. Now I'm going to keep exploring this area. I know I didn't explore the all of that one, but it's okay. I explored the majority of the maps that I go through. I would say that's like a side dungeon, so it is like more reasonable to skip that a little bit.
My dearest daughter, beloved.
These enemies would be a dream come true if I had the PooPoo Cloud. They would just explode instantly because they're on fire. Right, now time to fill out the middle. A lot of enemies over here. Spear? No. Is that the first spear I've seen? I can't remember. Maybe. I will have to have a go with the Huntress, because I don't know really what that's all about. I know she's like a spear user, but I don't really understand. Is it like monk plus ranger? Is that basically it? Monk, but you can throw the staff? Could be. Okay, almost explored this area. And then we got the boss. I've got it. I got what you need.
My eyes again deceive me.
Come on, Lachlan.
It's open. Praise the first one. What is this? Great.
Going good. 2 hours in and we're here. I'm happy with the progress.
Count Lachlan of Olga. My family. This doesn't make any sense.
My family.
Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Suffocate.
Easiest boss of my life. Easiest boss.
I knew something was
So good. Look at all that.
this was a mercy.
Very nice. Boss? What boss? I thought there was supposed to be a difficult boss here, but there isn't. Movement speed? Ooh. I gotta go for that. Gotta go for the movement speed. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Toxic growth is the one you want. Because when it... See, look. They can be poisoned, causing them to detonate faster and more violently. So if you use toxic growth on the ground, after you've put the poison cloud there, they will instantly explode. So you want to go gas arrow, and then toxic growth straight away. We'll level every 10, so we're 12 levels away from getting this. Not bad. We'll get there.
You have the look of a hunter.
Oh, who are you?
Seen some.
Hey, the hunter, are you?
Delwyn.
There's two of us. Name's Delwyn. See that there? No, don't
This is
worry.
new.
It means for us. Ready? Go on
Meet
then.
your end.
I don't remember that. Probably...
Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it.
Oh. Yeah, this is new. This wasn't here last time I played. I would imagine... I would imagine this is Dawn of the Hunt stuff.
Keep on him. We're losing it.
Oh my god. Bit chaotic. Okay, that was cool. Ooh, look at that.
This'll do nicely.
Beautiful. All good things. I gotta follow this guy. I don't know what he's doing. Who's that guy? I don't know what that is. Maybe someone I've traded with in the past or something, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Pick up the pace. He's got like a northern British accent. Like more Yorkshire.
There's a target. Strike fast.
Pick up the pace, lad.
Slips away.
Right. Points mean prizes. And points mean projectile damage.
Strike. Oh, it slips away.
Slow.
That
A new bow. Ooh. Warden bow. Yeah, I'll pick that up. That's a good quarterstaff. What's this about? Well, this bow's minimum damage is more than my maximum. Seems pretty good to me. Like, yeah, it doesn't do any electric damage. But it's got plus 10% attack speed. I think this is probably better. We could, can we alter this? I forget what you need to alter this. How do I make this rare? I need an exalted, don't I? Or, no, I need a regal. I don't have a regal. This is probably better, though. It's probably better. Level 4 skill gem? That's huge. Wait, we might be able to get the poison thing now. We can't. Needs to be level 5 for that. But we can upgrade my poison shot though. Cool. That's fine. We should probably go back to town. Also, Delwyn's here, but he's like done nothing. I'm a bit confused. Like, he's just standing there. I can't even talk to him. He's like transparent. Bit weird. Bit strange. I'll at least go back here and clear my inventory a bit though.
You found the...
Oh, the revival of the hooded one. We didn't even see that.
I don't know how to... It's in my... Finn makes fun of my collection.
Ooh, we can get big ones now.
It's charming.
We can get a big boy flask.
I like this one.
I'm doing that. Greater. Yeah, this is a bigger one. Worth it.
This. So if we are to heal...
Let's put all my good things away. Wait, do I have... I don't have a regal. That's fine. Just wanted to make sure. Everything else we can sell. What's the stat button? That's it. I want to see my damage. I don't know if there's a way to see your overall damage numbers. They don't seem to change. Like, I can't tell which one's better. I mean, the level 11 one is probably better, right?
What do you need?
Yes?
because it's a higher level, and higher level mean better.
Thank you.
This wouldn't go well.
What are you selling? Because who knows, this guy could be selling like a better one. Anyway. You're the gamble guy. Okay. Back to the hunting grounds. Cool. Yeah, I can't talk to Delwyn. Look, it says here, speak to Delwyn. And I can't speak to him. I think Delwyn's bugged. Does anyone know? Because Delwyn's broken. I cannot speak to Delwyn. He is stuck.
Too weak, too slow.
What were these sandals like? More of an intelligence thing. I don't know what's going on with Delwyn. No idea.
That is unlike
You know what? That's fine.
You won't escape. First.
I know where you're going. Easy. Ooh, lot of stuff. Mace. Okay. Book of Specialization is so good. Because now I get 2 whole points to spend on whatever I want. Oh, so good. Right. So, now I think we've got to start working our way up to here. So we can do here and here. Or we could do, like, damage. Go into Dex, go into Dex. And then that means we can start doing the magnitude of poison on my next level, which is huge. That is massive. Yeah, I still don't know what's going on with Dilwyn. I think he's broken. Delwyn. The hunt begins. No idea. It might be one of those things where he is just broken. Maybe like I did certain quests out of order of what the game wanted me to or something. And maybe I've got to like reload the area or something. Okay, there's Freythorn. I would imagine it's the fact that I've done something out of order, potentially. But
It's as though the
I don't
trees
know.
themselves are watching me.
Just wanted to get the quick travel point, so I can come back later if I want to, which I will. See, look, speak to Delwyn. I'm gonna try and speak to him again, because we did leave and come back. Dude, where does it say he is? Oh, there's an ancient ruin thing we missed, apparently. That's okay. A ritual. Okay. I don't know. It's alright. We'll work it out. Because it's like he was standing there by the circle. And then nothing. It's like he was completely broken.
Suffocate!
Another level. Look at this. We can now get 10% increased magnitude of poison. Ooh. That means poison that is affecting an enemy is 10% stronger. Which is actually massive. Look at that. You see how their health is starting to melt now?
In my sights!
Look at that. Like, if the first shot of poison isn't good enough, then... Well, if the first regular just shot of actual damage isn't good enough, the poison will, like, keep it going. There you go. Another support gem. I don't need that for now, but I will do. Right. Now we gotta go and clear the rest of this area out. A lot of stuff here. Look at that. So good. Melting.
Suffocate!
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go to the Ogum Farmland, just get the little teleport thingy. And then teleport to Freythorn. It's like this. So that's the tools, that's Una's loot. But I don't know where Dilwyn is, that's the thing. Oh, the talk to Dilwyn thing's gone. Okay, we must have done it. Maybe it was like those tree root guys. Could be.
Prepare yourself.
Alright. Now this is where you can get a bit stuck. Enemies can trap you. I remember I think I died a couple of times on this. Maybe? I don't think it was the first time I was here. Maybe like the second or third. Something like that. I'd just get trapped there.
Cut, please.
Bin. Bin Sharky.
Suffocate!
Cheese them. See that chest hidden? I see ya. Can't hide from me. This is good. I'm feeling quite powerful. Feeling strong. Which is not usually the case in this game. I usually feel quite weak at like any given point. But I feel like my poison's doing good. We haven't even got the poison cloud yet. Have I been to this one? I have not. Okay. I have now. We get another 10% magnitude now. Which would be actually huge. Okay, here you go. Poison duration or magnitude? It's got to be magnitude. Poison strength has been increased. My poison is more potent. My poison is more potent. Ooh, superior warden bow. That could be cool. It says the word superior. I don't have any regals though. That's the problem. I'll keep it, just in case. Who knows, we might get like a yellow bow in a minute. Ooh, an exalted. A very nice. It's very fancy. Just need some regals. Because I don't have any. Right, another altar. I thought there was supposed to be 3 of them. And then the 4th one was the boss, but apparently not. This is the 4th one. Nice. Laugh all you want. Not gonna get me. Haha. Okay, that's the boss right there. It's actually important to defeat all the enemies in this area, because you get rewards based on how many you've taken out. Because you get points. Alright, we're about to take on the boss, and you will very soon see why poison is good. My poison is hella good. We are about to melt the boss's health. Let's go. That's it, you get a wave beforehand. Here we go. So this is the part I don't like. I don't like this phase. Because he can freeze you now. Like that. There's like nothing you can do to stop him. Might be the totems. I think it's the totems. There you go.
Return to the void.
Okay, what rewards do I get? Nothing good. Literally poo. That's what I get. What about gloves? Whatever. Whatever. Plague Bearer. I never know what this does exactly. Persistent AoE. While active, stores a portion of your poison damage. Using the skill unleashes it around you. So I don't know exactly how this works, but I usually go for this anyway because there isn't any other like poison things. Herald of Plague. There is this one, I guess. Spreads to a nearby enemy. I would probably go with Herald of Plague, but we can't get that yet because that's pretty good. But yeah, for now we'll go with this, which we turn on like that. Nice. And yeah, I might as well put the charm on. Cool. Travel to Argon Village, talk to Finn for my rod. Yeah, let's go to the village. are going good.
So the cop, thank you.
Wow, a charm? I've already got one of these.
Hello. Take a punt. Yeah, sure. Boy then.
Yes?
Who can we buy from? You? That's pretty good. Actually, no, it's not. That looks exactly like the one I was using before this. I think he's just selling it on.
Sorry, Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
Yeah, nothing there I'm interested in. Okay, farmlands. Okay, cool. Gonna go to farmlands next. Right, I'll be right back. So yeah, see you in just a moment. Just going to the toilet. Alright, we're back. Let's go to the Argon Farmlands. Yeah. We're almost done with Act 1 already, which is quite funny. I don't know how long it took me to do Act 1 on my first time, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a bit longer. In fact, I'm 100% certain it took a lot longer. Can't wait till we get the PooPoo Cloud. Feels like it's so far away. What level 22 it is? We need to be 9 levels to go until we get PooPoo Cloud. We're absolutely not getting it in Act 1. And you know what? That's completely fine. But it's like, this is like the chapter where I set everything up. Where everything is being fully set up for the ultimate PooPoo Cloud. So, like, when we've got the cloud, I'm gonna switch my normal bowshot attack to Poison Burst, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Because the thing is, we could always make it so that my default attack is like the igniting arrow. Ooh. So like I could go all in on fire damage for my default one. Which could be cool. So like I've got like a fire main arrow. And then I've got the PooPoo Cloud that we focus on getting the damage out on. And then the regular shot could be like the ignition sort of thing. So as long as our regular shot has fire damage on it, we should like be able to ignite really quickly.
Suffocate. Easy trophy.
Oh no. It's alright, he's low. Got him. A lot of stuff here. It's getting to the point where I'm like, I don't know if I like the item filter or not. Because it means I am missing some things that I would usually pick up, like random bits of gold on the ground and stuff. I feel like I'm missing it. So it's like, maybe I don't want it. That's glorious. Exalted, 2 augments, and an uncut skill gem. Nice. The skill gem itself, not great. If it was like level 5, I'd be interested. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got the poison thing now. There's the loot.
A waste of wood, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, we got more magnitude, don't we? More poison magnitude. And then we go for this for 25%. And we also get 25% maim as well. Which isn't something I'm really interested in, but it's like... it's a nice extra. It's just a bonus. A Brucey bonus. This is that one where you get jumped by the wolves. I remember this. I've died here before. Iron Crown. This is worse. Although 8% increased rarity was pretty good. I think I'm okay though. We'll stick with this. Look at that. That's with one stack. With two stacks, it goes twice as fast. Look at that. Melt. At the moment, we're just doing so much projectile damage that, like, the poison's not even that effective. Which is good. It's very good. But very soon we're going to stop focusing as much on projectile and then do more focus on poison. Which is what we have been doing the past couple of levels. But it will get more... Well, it'll get worse before, you know... It'll get worse, is what I'm trying to say. Our shots will start doing less and less damage, whereas the poison will start doing more and more. Which is what we want. And that is that. Argon Village. There you go. So now we're going to go return the loot and clear my inventory. Like that. Almost 3 hours. I'd say that's pretty quick. Getting to the point we're at now. Speed run. Look at that, 2 extra passive points. And then we can sell to you, sell to you. I'm gonna sell this bow. It's not worth it. You've still got garbage. Okie dokie. You got anything? 14 to 21? No. That's not as good. spear there. Don't use spears. Okay.
Owner's house. You.
Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so your crippling toxins, look at that. Huge. 25% increase of poison magnitude. Could do poison duration as well. I think we will. Or do we start working towards our next bit of the tree? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Could always just go for this damage. Just more projectile damage. Just out of the blue. But again, we're not going to need that damage. Not really. Could refund that one as well and just go down here. We'll go for increased poison. That'll be okay. But yeah, we need to go down here, start working on this. But I would also like to get some of these as well, because these are some really good upgrades. These are like quiver bonuses. 20% chance to increase ailment chance, so that's poison again, which isn't too important, that one, because with the PooPoo Cloud we're always getting poison. Stun builder, not interested, but these 3 bonus ones, bonus is pretty big, because that increases what's up here. All of these get increased by a huge amount, and the better quivers we get, the more damage we do with them. So I think that's worth it. Okay, let's go. Interesting. I feel like they've changed some of the things. I don't know what that noise was. Did he drop something? That pig? Just a boom. Oh, the smithing tools. This is weird. It's like, I've gone through this campaign a couple of times, and it's like, sometimes this quest never appears. And I don't know why. It's very bizarre. Ooh. So I don't know why it doesn't appear sometimes, but yeah, it's strange. Here we go. Got another event. Almost got another level up already. That's pretty good. See, our mana's getting a little bit low now. If we spam that. So we shouldn't really be spamming it. Not quite there yet. Oh, that's not good. Was that 2? I'm confused. These foam braces look pretty tasty. Blank rune. To Renly to be forged into one of my choosing? Ooh. That's new. I like that. Could be the blank rune from Binding of Isaac, of course. What rune are we talking about? Hagalaz or Jera, Perthro, Dagaz?
By decree of the Count of Ogre, your whispering and conspiring has not gone unnoticed. I see your disloyalty. I hear your mockery. However, your plots against me all lay dead in their tracks. Every villager must report to the manor immediately for questioning. I alone will crush this revolt. Anyone who resists will not only be considered a criminal, but an avowed traitor.
Okay. There's our level. So we've finished this tree right here. I don't think there's anything up here really we need to go for. Don't think so. There's attack speed there, I guess, which is okay. Now we're better off going down this way. Could go for more projectile damage, I guess. But I think we're better off continuing down here. So I don't know whether we work our way up to here first. It might be better to get this, just +1 poison there, just to start with, and then maybe we can work on this a bit. I don't really know. But we'll have enough levels eventually where it's not a big deal. Yeah, as for the PooPoo build, it's going good so far. This is exactly what you want it to be. It's just, we're not quite there yet. So that's where the boss is. But of course, I gotta do it my way. Can I get one more level up before we end this area? I don't know if we can do one more level. Maybe like 80% of a level, maybe? We'll see. Can certainly get quite a bit of XP still. What are we at? 15? Okay, level 15. Remember, 22 is the level we can get the PooPoo Cloud. And that's when everything changes. Heard something? There's a mace. Oh, this is one of those essence areas, isn't it? This is good. See, again, if I skipped this, I would have missed it. I would absolutely have missed this if I didn't go for it. If I didn't explore. This is why you explore. Essence of the Infinite. What does this one do? Upgrades a magic item to a rare item, adding a guaranteed modifier. Is this a magic? It's not. Could be cool. So like, I still haven't like learned what the names of everything is, like Regal or the Transmutation. I don't know what all of them do exactly. I know that they upgrade from one to the next and then next to the next, upgrade next to next sort of thing. But I don't know what the name of the items are and what the order is. Is it Transmutation, Augmentation, Regal, Exalted? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that yellow is good. Yellow item equal good item. And higher stats equal better. But like, that's really all you need to know. Just as long as you've got like a clear goal in mind of what sort of build you want to go for. It's kind of like Pokemon, is the way I would explain it. Pick your type. What is your favorite Pokemon type? And attach that to a class. Like, do you like fire? Okay. Well, what sort of fire do you want to go for? Fire warrior? Fire monk? Fire arrows? This boss I died on quite a lot when I first played this. Ow. And now look at this. Done. Fire quiver. I like all of that. As for XP, didn't get a lot more from the area. It was actually a smaller area than I thought it would be. It's okay though. Still got what, like 20% of a bar? Still got more XP than we would have done. Lettuce. I want to see your friend Cabbage. Okay. Got some cool stuff here. See, those are level 4 gloves, but these are probably higher. Okay. The man at Ramparts, 3 hours. That's pretty good. We're almost there. We've got this area and the next area, and then that is the end of Act 1. I think we'll probably end today at the end of Act 1. So we'll, you know, stop playing once we've finished Act 1 today. Skill gem level 5? I'm getting toxic growth. Yes. Toxic growth. That is huge. Okay. Corrosion. Can be affected by +1. Causing it to poison and also break enemy armor. %, less poison duration. Let's just go for corrosion for this one. I know that you can do multiples, like the same, but that's fine. This is really good though. I want this to be my R, I think. So when we press R, we use that move. That's very good though, getting that right now. Fire damage, lightning damage, physical damage, gotta be fire.
You found my tools. Till next time. Take a look.
I'm gonna sell that. Sell that. Unidentified tier 2. What does tier 2 mean? Where is the mystery man? There you are. You can identify stuff for me.
Whatever it takes.
No. The level 4 ones are better than the level 9 ones, as mad as that might sound. Yeah. Let me just sell all this.
Who knows what? Not bad.
And you know what? Because I'm feeling real spicy. Because I'm feeling spicy.
Hey, not bad. Deal.
Whatever. That is bad. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth the gamble. Right. The PooPoo build continues. Enemies, hello? There you go. Taking a little bit of damage. It does bother me that we're still using some level 4 gear at this point. It's just we haven't found anything better. All the stats on the gear we found have been nowhere near as good. I feel that my poison's struggling a little bit now. Might be more of like a level thing though. Ah! Hey, how's it going, Banana Ninja? How you doing? You're on late? I know. I know. I'm on a Saturday. There you go. See, we're working on getting to here. Working on getting there. But this is also a really good tree to go down. Just these 3 nodes right here are great. We get quiver bonuses for all of this. Fell asleep on my stream last night? Really? Wow, really? My stream was that boring? Wow! I can't believe it! So yeah, basically yesterday evening, this new update came out for Path of Exile, and that's what we're on right now. And so far so good. We've only really seen like one new major feature. Technically 2. But it's like, the second one is new to me. Because that was part of the last update that I didn't play. Ooh, new bow. Don't think it's better though. welcome home. Welcome home. Hope you're doing alright. So this is the next area, Ogre Manor. But what I'm going to do is grab the checkpoint and then go back because I want to full clear. There you go.
Cowardly wolf that hides in his den.
Gotta be full clearing. Just played a show we did band Fall from Heavy that you did a child for. Nice, good stuff. How'd it go? Good stuff.
Suffocate.
I don't think I could ever play live like that. I would be so terrified. I would just crumble. I would dissolve. I would be a puddle of sludge on the floor. Went well. Good. I'm glad to hear. That's good. Always keep it fun. That's the one thing I'll say. If it ever becomes, like, if it ever starts becoming repetitive, you got to change stuff up. Because I can imagine what it would be like playing live shows. And I can imagine that you would eventually get used to it the more that you do. And then eventually it would get less fun. Because, like, you know, it's the same thing over and over again sort of thing. So it's like, you got to keep changing stuff up to make it fun. Yeah, for sure. There's no point in doing it if it isn't fun. Ooh. Some good loot. There's an exalted there. Yeah, let's upgrade poison arrow to level 5. Still release music, keeping it original. Good, good, good. So the way I see it with, like, music and bands these days, it's all about production. You've got to have the best production you can. Great production, great song structure, and it's all about having your own sound. Someone who just listens to music and likes music a lot. Because I think the problem is, yeah, absolutely, quality over quantity. Like, it's all about having your own sound. Because if you sound like every single other band out there, you're not going to be memorable. But if you've got something, a little nugget of memorability, then that's what's going to set you out. Oh, you're doing quantity over quality. Right, interesting. Because I always think it's better to do, like some incredible albums, you know, some incredible things every now and then, rather than doing a lot of the same thing. But that's personally how I see it. Someone who's never been in a band, probably never will be, and doesn't know the first thing about making music or anything. But like, for example, the amount of metalcore bands that are out there that all sound exactly the same. You've got to have something to set you out from the rest, you know. Whether that be like a particular tone, like for example, Within the Ruins. I don't know if you know of that band, but they have got a very unique sound. You've got Polyphia. I mean, you could listen to half a second of a Polyphia song and instantly know it's Polyphia. That's what does it. Like, even if, like, you know, you add, like, I don't know, add, like, someone in the band who plays, like, a weird instrument that you don't come across all the time in metal, that can be huge. Like Shredders, who have a saxophone player in their band. Or, ooh. New bow. That's good. That is very good. That is it's a yellow bow as well. I gotta reveal this. 20 to 30 damage, so it's better. Adds 4 to 10 physical damage, whereas this one is 67% plus damage. More dex, more accuracy. It is slightly slower though, because this one I'm currently using is plus 10% physical, or 10% attack speed up. So I don't know. This one does more damage though. I don't know if it's better yet. I will give it a go. I'll try it. I'll try. So instantly I can feel that it is shooting slower. Whoa. But is it doing more damage? It feels like it's barely making a difference. And honestly, I like the attack speed more. Attack speed is way better. Making new tunes regularly. I would say try an album. A collection of songs that work together and kind of reference each other as well. Like whether you like take a riff from one song and put it in another, just as like a little sort of like, hey, look, we're doing this. That can be good. All right, we got another boss here. Here we go. Boss time. Stay away from me.
Nowhere is safe.
Melt. But again, like, realistically, what do I know? I've never been in a band, so who am I to tell you? You know what I mean? I don't have the right.
Is there nothing safe from corruption?
But it's more like, this is what I would do. If it were me in a band, this is how I would do it. I'd want to make an album. I'd want to make it proggy. I'd want to make it so that it sounds unique, sounds different. Make it so that every song had a purpose, had a lot of dynamics. So like it, you know, some big loud bits. And then like it maybe go down to a little bit quieter, more sort of spooky. And then it picks up for a big chorus. You know? Because the way I see it is, if a song is just all heavy all the way through, then none of it is heavy. If the whole song is dun 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 dun, then none of it is. Things to be proud of? Absolutely. Another thing I would also suggest, once something is done, don't release it, and then sit back, just sit on it. Sit on it for 6 months, don't do anything with it, and then go back after those 6 months and be like, what could I do to make this better? Like, analyze it 6 months later. Because that's something that I get. Like, if you look at stuff that I did 6 months ago, I'll be like, this stuff, or this isn't as good as it could have been. And this is how I would do it now. So it's like, it shows that you're improving. So if I were to make a song with a band, I would say, look, let's not put it out right away. Sit on it. Just wait. Make it better. Make it as good as it can be. Perhaps making a new version later. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's it, right? I mean, yeah, that's just it. You can make a new version later. Plenty of bands do. There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, got another level. What are we going for? Going here. So we can start getting into this poison tree there. This is shock damage there, so I'm not interested in that. Could have gone with here, to be honest. 6% increase in bonuses. Especially as we've got a boss coming up. Pretty significant boss. It might have been better to do that. Ooh. These blood pools are very annoying. You met a fan that looks like Gibby from iCarly. Oh. That's incredible. Dude, Gibby. Actually, like, the best character. Gibby's great. Out of all of iCarly, though, Spencer was by far the best. Spencer was my favorite. Actually legendary Spencer.
I shall put you down.
So good. Oh, here's an idea. You could do a cover of the iCarly theme song for your band. Now that would get some attention. Did you see the reboot? Don't know about the reboot. Don't know. I saw a bit. I think I saw the first 2 series of the reboot, and I'll be honest, I didn't like it. Didn't get along with it. I tried liking it. I really did. But I just didn't. Not to say, it really isn't. It really wasn't the same. Plus I found a lot of the characters that they were introducing to be either annoying or it was like very obvious that they got them in because it was a reboot. Like, they were getting in, like, certain characters, like the principal or whatever, for the sake of getting him back because it was a reboot. And not because he was relevant to the story in any way whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like, it was very obvious. They were just like, here, look, here's a character that you recognize. Look, it's here. It's here. And you're like, oh yeah, okay, but what do they actually have to do with it? what's their purpose? Yeah, I know what you mean. It wasn't great. Just didn't work. Right, well here's the boss. So we're not going to do that yet. I want to, again, explore absolutely everything I can before we do this. This boss is not going to be easy. It is the chapter boss. Essence of grounding. What's this one? Lightning resistance. Okay. It will allow us to put lightning resistance on a piece of armor that is of a certain quality. Maybe could be useful for the Act 2 boss, who's more of a poison, not poison, who's more of an electric boss. This boss is more of a cold boss. Cold and frost. And then the third one is poison. The Act 3. I don't know what Act 4 is like at all yet. I haven't played it. Alright. Been rewatching it lately. Nice. Nice. Spencer's in that one as well, isn't he? He works at the cinema. Doesn't he? Oh my god, I haven't been using toxic growth. How have I not been using it? Bruh. I actually forgot I had toxic growth. I haven't used it. This is going to do so much damage. Now I'm actually going to start using toxic growth. Gotta just focus on surviving though, really. Uh-oh, I'm frozen. Hello? This may very well be my first death, by the way. This is not going well. I could very well die. Gotta focus. Oh, that's not fair. The floor's frozen. Okay, it's not anymore. I don't like this part. This is the dangerous bit. Okay. This is bad. It's okay. think we've done it. Wow. We only had one of those those moon phases. I did it. Like, attempt 1. Nice. You silly goose. What do you mean? It was dirty? I got one of those moon cycles. Hell yeah. Thanks for the one bit.
I found messages from the desert.
I felt like I was gonna die. I was doing so bad in the first half of that fight.
Find her.
I was getting hit all over the place. But the second half I really sort of knuckled down and
Please stop the madness.
kept going. Good stuff. Act 1, Deathless.
We must make haste. We must return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
Good stuff. Okay, I like 3 to 5 fire damage, that's good. 2 to 4 physical, 1 to 3 cold, yeah, this is already better. 10% critical chance, 5% attack speed, slightly lower than the left, but everything else makes up for it. Yeah, this is better. Yeah. What about you? Movement speed, I like. More movement speed is always good. 10% armor, okay. Plus 28% maximum mana. Lightning resistance, health regen is good. Stun threshold is lower. I don't know. I don't know if these are better. I think they are. But, like, they're about the same level, I think. One isn't better than the other. They're about the same. Yeah, let's do that one. Magnified area for toxic growth. Which I only started using in that battle, because I forgot I had toxic growth.
Count, we can take a look.
Okay, we'll sell everything then. What do you got? Ooh, that's a good bow. Yeah, I think I gotta go for this. Yeah.
One of my finest.
I know it's a lot of money, but it's a better bow in general. Let's see, this is new as well. I can afford it if I wanted to. Increased damage with bow skills, that's good actually. 2 mana per enemy. Yeah, it's this, the increased damage with bow skills is what I like. That means poison will do more damage, I think. Now, our current one's doing more damage, and I don't want to spend any more money.
Done what the goodly. I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Alright. Cool. This is what we got. This is what we got so far in terms of gear. Just from day one. This is pretty good. 6 exalts is really good. I'm surprised we haven't got any regals though. So I've got like an essence tab. Right here. I don't know why I haven't named it. Essence. This is the tab I use to sell things. Sell stuff. And then I've just got the 4 blank ones, 4 normal ones for storage. What's outside? Let's have a look. I have got, there's a white car. It looks like it's raining. Or it has been raining. There's people walking down the road, or down the path. There's a guy with a black coat on. There's like a little girl behind who's riding a scooter with a coat on. There's also another person with them, probably a woman, I can't see because she's holding an umbrella. I would assume they're a family going on a walk in the rain. And it's a bit windy. There you go. That is your what's going on outside for the day. Cool. Well, I think we're done for the day for now. This is what I've spec'd into point-wise. This is where we are. What we're doing. We could even refund this projectile damage to get more magnitude of poison. I think I'm going to do that. Can I refund?
The winds changed direction.
I'm going to refund that to go into this tree right here. Magnitude of poison. Bam. That's good. So now our poison does more damage. Because that's all we're after. It's not even physical damage we're after, or like projectile damage. It's just poison. So yeah. Cool. I think that's gonna be it for now. We've done good though. We cleared all of Act 1 today. I'm happy with that. In 3 hours 49 minutes. Going good. We'll keep going soon. I don't know whether I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might do. Might not. I don't know. Depends if I feel like it. Big plays? Absolutely. And not only that, but we did all of Act 1 deathless. So, I'm happy with that. So yeah, thanks for coming along. I will see you all later.